In the swatches panel, you will see that there's a few swatches that you can see at the top of the swatch list that have parentheses around them. And one of those is called the paper. Now, the paper swatch is kind of confusing. You can use the paper swatch as white, as a color white. So if you need to, for example, let's just do something really quick here. I'm going to do a circle. I'm going to give it a, make it pink. Doesn't matter. It's got a border or stroke on it, but it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to do another circle in the middle of that. But I want that to be white. So that's where I would pick paper. You know, because if it was pink, it would be like that. There we go. But we want it white. So I pick paper. So that would be white. So that's one way you can use the paper swatch. But to use it that way, you have to know that what you're designing is going to be printed on white paper. So, because basically what the paper swatch does is it tells InDesign to poke a hole in anything else that is on that page underneath that object that has the paper swatch. Poke a hole in it and let whatever color the paper is going to be show through. So if you want to use it as white, that's fine as long as you have a white background. You know it's being printed on white paper. However, if you know it's going to be printed on different paper, so let's say it's going to be printed on green paper, well, you can say, all right, I'm going to go in and change the paper color, and I'm going to make it be green. So now you can see the background changes. It's not going to print. The reason why this has the parentheses around it is it's saying that actually doesn't print. It just is representing what the color of the paper is that you're going to be printing on is. So that's why you can tell the item to which I have the paper swatch attached or applied to is showing that green paper background. So if I actually wanted this circle inside the pink circle to be white, I would have to go and create a new color swatch and make it be white, which would be, of course, 0, 0, 0. And now it's white. Using the paper swatch is just telling InDesign that you want it to cut through anything that's in the way and show whatever color the actual paper is. Now, the reason why you might want to change the color paper swatch into another color, for example, I changed it green here, is you want to see what your design will look like on that color paper. Again, the paper swatch doesn't print anything. It prints literally nothing, but it's a way for you to see what your design will look like on that swatch, or on that color paper.